This week, Incirlik Air Base hosted a visit from the Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, James A. Cody. He answered airmen's questions at an all-call, and he also took time to sit down with 4 airmen to have a conversation about the enlisted performance report.
We have to get at this point where everybody understands clearly that we value performance, first and foremost.
Chief Cody and the other airmen talked about common complaints about the EPR system. One of the main subjects was EPR scoring inflation.
You know who this is the most frustrating for? It's frustrating for the people that are being rated. You know who the go-to person is. You know who's doing all the work and getting it done, and you know who the people are being kind of pulled along. And if we're not discerning amongst you and documenting that as such in your performance assessment, the real issue here, and always has been, and this is what the frustrating part for our Air Force is it's not about the fact that, you know, we have all these people worried about hurting people. It's really the fact that we're hurting our very best because we're making them look like the rest.
After a good conversation with insights and even a little laughter, Chief Cody thanked the airmen for their thoughtful discussion on an emotionally charged subject.
You know, when you're going to try to solve a problem, you got to have to temper those things, you know, and you got to have to step back and, you know, kind of take the emotion out of it and provide a level of professionalism and maturity to it and say, okay, you know, what is it that we're trying to do? How can we do that in the most effective way that has meaning to our airmen and to our Air Force? We'll get after it. I mean, we really will. And it'll be airmen like you that help us get to the right answer in the long run.
Airman First Class Nicholas Crisp, Incirlik Air Base,
It really
Turkey.
is real when you put it on paper.